Dr. Dweck, welcome to the Valder Beebe Show in Dallas, Texas. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for having me.
All right. You're here to talk about menopause is an issue that impacts millions of women. Love to get into that discussion a bit. Tell me about some of the common misconceptions regarding menopause.
Yeah, there are so many misconceptions, not the least of which is the actual definition of menopause. So all women will go through this natural life stage. The actual definition of menopause is that it is 12 consecutive months without menstruation after age 40, and the average age here is 51 in the U.S. I call it a misconception because Bonafide Health did a state of menopause survey, and 7 out of 10 women were still unclear as to the definition.
I'm not surprised. We just live with a condition all of our lives. Can you discuss the impact of menopause can have on our day-to-day life then?
You bet. There are many, many symptoms of menopause, the most iconic being hot flashes and night sweats. This can be a minor nuisance for some people, but can be an incredible disruption for many, many women. And we are lucky to have management tools to help with this. Other symptoms include sleep disruption, disruption in the quality and duration of sleep, productivity at work can go down as a result, relationships can suffer due to moodiness and irritability, vaginal dryness is an issue, so the list goes on and on.
I want my audience to know that Dr. Alyssa Dweck, she is the Chief Medical Officer at Bonafide Health. She's also a practicing gynecologist. Dr. Dweck, I see now, they call themselves celebrities. They're now taking up the cause of menopause because they're there and they're talking about it. Are we having a wider discussion about it in society?
Without question. And thanks to people like you in the media who are really putting this on the radar as a non-taboo subject, we're really learning more and more and being able to help more and more women who are having symptoms and don't feel quite as ashamed to come forward with them.
You know, technology, I get to talk to people every day, in these industries where technology is changing the game. Is it changing the game for women who are going through menopause, trying to navigate?
It certainly is. It used to be that you would just show up at your doctor, talk about some symptoms, and maybe find some solutions. This is still a very good path to take, but we're now seeing menopause apps online where people can receive assistance in that way. Also, there are over-the-counter solutions for some of the symptoms, particularly when it comes to hot flashes and night sweats. In fact, Bonafide just launched Thermella, which is a supplement taken daily derived from natural ingredients that is helpful for hot flashes and night sweats in just 2 weeks. So this can really be a game changer for people.
Traditionally, menopause has an age of starting. I think you mentioned that at the beginning. Is it starting also earlier and women don't know that they're in menopause?
Yes.
Excuse me, is that what perimenopause is? I just thought about that.
Yep, I was just going to add that. So basically, even though the day in time when women have now lost their period for 12 months is 51 on average, women can see symptoms even 10 years before that time, and indeed, that is called perimenopause or the menopausal transition. And these symptoms can show up at that time and often take women off guard. There's a little bit of a disconnect about what do these symptoms mean until people figure out that it's actually their hormones changing.
I've got a little bit of time. I'd like to know, women who are in menopause, what can they expect?
Well, look, they can expect to have some symptoms, and they may get a little bit of a window into what to expect from speaking with their moms if they're able to do so, because there is a genetic component to not only the age of menopause, but the experience and the severity. So in some ways, prediction can be made. I think women also should expect to be proactive, manage symptoms, bring them up to your healthcare provider, talk to people, including friends and family, about what their experiences are, because you're not alone. Like I said, every woman is going to go through menopause.
Dr. Dweck, you've made this sound so easy. I want to thank you for your information and for the work you do, because this is a great topic for us to be discussing. Have a great day.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Valder Beebe, host of The Valder Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValderBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/ValderBeebeShow and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.